This is Ewan, a 3-year-old boy who was born with Freeman-Sheldon syndrome, a rare disorder that causes severe muscle weakness and malformation of his face, arms, and legs. Due to these physical limitations, Ewan requires a tracheostomy tube in order to breathe and is dependent for all of his needs. He is unable to speak, point, gesture, or write, making it difficult for him to communicate effectively. He is surrounded by a loving and attentive family, nurse, and team of individuals who rely on his breathing and eye gaze to decipher what he is trying to express. Ewan had the opportunity to trial a communication device that could be calibrated to his eyes so he can use his vision to participate and engage in activities that have previously been impossible for him to perform because of his physical limitations. This has offered a whole new world for Ewan to discover. He is able to explore familiar scenes, such as the park, and activate characters by simply looking at them. Using this device, we have been able to observe and assess intellectual abilities that have formerly been impossible to see, including following directions, identifying objects and people, attending to tasks for an extended period of time, and activating a cause and effect activity.
Ewan, do you see the apples? Good job.
Wow.
Good job.
Ewan's family enjoys playing musical instruments. For the first time, he was able to activate a xylophone, guitar, and drums. This activity will allow him to participate in family jam sessions.
One down here, Ewan, where my finger is. Can you get this one?
Almost. Almost. The other one. Yeah.
Right here, yeah. There you go. Wow.
By the age of 3, a typical child would have already been introduced to coloring. Ewan was able to experience a modified version that he performed with his eyes. The uncolored portions fill in as he locates them with his eyes.
Wow. What else we can yes. What else? You got it.
Good boy.
There you go.
Good job. It was difficult, that one.
Now you got it. Yay.
It really
Our eyes rely on intricate muscles that need to be trained in order to perform accurate movements, and Ewan will need to work on his precision, endurance, and coordination, although he has already shown skills in all of these areas. He is able to locate targets on a screen and maintain gaze for 3 seconds in a variety of activities.
This is a very difficult exercise because most of the acquisition that we will do with the eye gaze system, we will not put 3 seconds, which is a long time. We will be a lot shorter than that.
Yay.
Wow, now you got it.
How about this guy down here?
He has even been able to track moving objects, which is an advanced skill. Eventually, Ewan will be able to control his environment with his eyes, including turning the lights and the TV on and off.
You have now with the eyes a movement of pursuit, which is very different than just having the pie like we had before and you just have to look.
Right.
The Look to Learn software allows you to analyze which areas of the screen Ewan's eyes are easily able to focus on and to challenge him with new targeted areas. This device would change every aspect of Ewan's life. It would be mounted to his wheelchair and would provide him a way to communicate at home, in the community, and in classroom activities where he would be able to respond to teachers and peers and engage in social interactions. It is a way for Ewan to communicate with his mother, father, and brother in a way that is otherwise impossible.
My name is Ewan.
You go by the family, that's good.
This is my dad.
Good job.
But most importantly, it will allow a little boy who has been trapped inside of a body to finally be free.
All these people. I know.